game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Quick timeout by the defense. Sure everyone has the same call. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the lone running back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Milrow. Moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bernard. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. They're on that 3rd down.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown tie! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Salter. Finds his big tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Flames look to keep this drive humming. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Liberty 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Goes to the option. The pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd and goal coming up here. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Wants to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll try it on the ground. Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short...
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. On to attempt to try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Keeps it and gets past the chains. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Flames will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
At the 45, on his way. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh! And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it, and throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He makes a catch. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Salter. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got
a lot of running room. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed.
Touchdown, BAMA! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Pressure coming. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's a nice job by the defense turning the page. You just gave up an explosive play. Now you got to come right back with tempo. And a nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll pull it down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Deep into the fourth quarter of this game, down by 6, they'll have to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted it, and the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time has expired. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just